Hello, dear friends. Welcome to another edition of our program, Demystifying Academic Research. In this program of today, we are going to handle the issue of research problem, and we are going to look at the problem statement. You see, Albert Einstein said that if he is given a problem that needs about an hour to be solved, he will use about 55 minutes on the problem itself, then 5 minutes on design the solution. It did not end. And then Aristotle collaborated and said that to solve a problem, you must first of all struggle to deconstruct it in an existing state, then we do a reconstruction for the solution. A research problem, dearly beloved, dear friends, is something that is so important in writing a project. In fact, if there is no problem, if there is no research problem, then there is no thesis, then there is no paper to be written, then there is nothing scholarly to be written. And a research, the problem statement has three steps to get into it. The first part will begin with the context. You give a background of the problem as we know it at the start, as it is. What do we already know? For instance, doctors of the public sector are unhappy. Teachers of the private sector are unhappy. That is a problem, but it's not a problem statement. To make it a problem statement, you need to give us more information. To contextualize that problem, for instance, there are two parts to look at it. The practical part, we look at where is this problem noticed. For instance, I said doctors in the public sector. That can be the area that it's noticed. Where and when did the problem start? When were the doctors disgruntled? Who are those who are affected by this problem? Is it the patients? The next part is what attempt has been done to solve this practical problem. This is a practical problem. In the theoretical part, because a problem statement has two parts, the practical research part and the theoretical research part. In the theoretical part, we look at what has been written about such a problem, like doctors being unhappy of a public sector, or teachers in the private sector being unhappy. What has been written thus far? How has a debate, what is the academic debate on this topic? What have they said? Is this problem limited by time or by geography? The next part is to look at the relevance. Why does this problem matter? Practically, why does it matter? Why does it matter? If doctors are disgruntled, and so what? And so what? Now, the next thing is, does it affect certain institutions? We'll continue to say that. What will happen if this problem is not solved? What will happen if the problem is not solved? Who are those who are going to suffer if we leave it unsolved? In the theoretical part, you look at how will solving this problem help in academic research. The third part of this answering of approaching a research problem statement is to look at the aims and the objectives. The aim is actually what the overall purpose of the project, and the objectives is the steps that are going to be taken to arrive at a logical conclusion. We remind ourselves that the problem statement is a statement of a problem that a research seeks to investigate or explore or search for more information. A problem statement has two main parts: the actual problem and the consequences. It is these two parts that, when put together, gives the research problem its logical sense academically. And so, we are going to run up this particular edition, in order to make it too long, we are going to end here. In the next edition that comes up tomorrow, we are going to handle the issue of the problem statement itself. We assume today that we have laid the foundation work to create a liaison, a connection, to give a background information about what the problem statement is. Remember, we take time to say this because this is the heart of academic research. Because where there is no problem, there is no research. And because if we miss the problem, we miss the entire research. So, dear friends, I pray that this program will help somebody to pick something, to know how to create a connection. We just explained that to handle a problem statement academically, you must first of all you must contextualize the problem by giving it a background. The next step is you give the relevance of the problem and you look at it both practically and theoretically. And the last part, you look at the aims and the objectives. In the next edition, as I said, we are going to handle the issue of the problem statement itself. We will get an example and then we'll split it into two parts where we can see the actual problem and its consequences or its implications. It is these two parts that gives us the real knowledge of what a convincing problem statement is. Once more, my name is Mike Booker. Thanks for following. Please recommend this channel, recommend this YouTube channel to those who are interested in academic research. Please subscribe. It is free. And the advantage is that even if you subscribe, each time we drop a new video, you will be notified if you are put on the notification bell. Please equally like, share, and comment at the comment section. Let us know what you want us to investigate, and we'll do that. We'll discuss it. Our job is to demystify academic research. God bless you, and see you next time.